Hey guys, welcome back to the latest update for the build series of the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon hardbody. So I haven't been able to do much since I have been on holiday, but I have come back and I have a few things on order. So as you'll see, we've got some pretty epic lights in there. I think they're amazing. I love them. There is a switch under the body which changes them over to a white LED like the ones in the bumper, but come on, they're going to stay red. They look awesome. I think they go with the grille really well. We've also added RC4WD winch on there too. I just need to put the hook on. And you'll see as well we've got the Team Raffee bumper. I was going to go with the SSD RC four-wheel drive bumper, but it was just a lot more money. And at the minute, to be honest, there's just a few other things I want to spend my cash on as well as just my cars. Spend a silly amount on these anyway, so I have to kind of balance it out. Was it a mistake? I don't know. I do usually believe you get what you pay for, but this was about £12 the bumper was, with the lights as well. So definitely worth the money, but will it stand up to being abused? I don't know. It's definitely not the quality of an RC four-wheel drive one, but it's also not 6 times the price. So I think it's pretty damn good for the money. So with the rock sliders on the side, you remember a little while back I wasn't really too sure what to do with them. Funnily enough, the easiest thing to do with them was to just turn them upside down, and they fit perfectly. Of course I've had to switch them over from the other sides, and I just glued them in on the bottom, but I think they work really well, and I'm happy with that, and we'll see how it goes. I'd like to change them for some metal ones soon. But with the holiday and stuff, money's just been a little bit tight, so I'm trying to make do with what I've got for now. But that's where we are. No changes to the back at the minute. I've searched high and low for a decent rear bumper, and the only one I can find that I'm sure is going to work, it's going to fit, is going to be the RC4WD Rampage bumper with the tyre carrier. So I'll probably be going with that one, and I'll probably order that in a couple of days. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything else that took my fancy first. I don't know about you guys, but in the UK I don't have the biggest choice of accessories without paying silly import charges and stuff, so it does make it a bit more difficult for me. Of course every car needs its own little RC car. Love that thing, it's cool. So it's coming on and I love it at the minute. I would like to get some inner fenders, obviously to hide all the mess that you can see. So if you guys do know of any, please let me know and I'll certainly check them out. And as you can see as well, we've got ourselves a couple of drivers inside. And they look pretty happy, so, you know, it's going to be good. I'm going to make some epic videos with this. I cannot wait to get out with it. The roof rack is going on as well. Which was on the Cherokee body. You're going to get a light bar on there too. Again, any decent light bars you guys know, let me know. Of course I'm looking as well, but you know, I'll take this opportunity to ask you guys. We've all bought things that were great, we've all bought things that weren't so great, so it's just handy to know what your guys' experience is on this kind of stuff. If I take off the body, I'll just pop this down for a moment. So it does look a bit of a mess under there at the minute. The wires aren't too bad, they're as neat as I could get them. That's a 15 kilo servo, so we'll see how that holds out. It's not as heavy as my Defender, this isn't, but we'll see. And I'll be running more than a 2S LiPo, but that's just to show you guys the lights and stuff on it at the minute. The switch to change the lights over is here. I won't be using this anyway, so I'll just be covering it up, but there we go. I mean, and then them lights were like £3. I mean, I can't moan at them. £3, $3. So brilliant. And what we've got on the back, for now, that's just a scrap piece of Lexan, but I'm going to get a piece of metal, cut that to shape, and I'm going to pop it in there and have another plate, and mount some electronics in the back. Now, I was looking at an ESS1 sound kit, I think it is. They're not, well, I think the quality of them is brilliant. The only issue I've got is my computer is a Mac, it's a MacBook Pro, and they don't do the software for MacBook Pro, which kind of limits it for me a little bit, which is kind of frustrating. But we'll see on that. They're also not waterproof, so it means I won't be able to go in any water. So again, guys, thank you for all of your time. Thank you for your patience while I've been away. I appreciate all of your views, all of your comments. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe. I can see that 90% of my viewers aren't subscribers, so I'd appreciate it if even if just half of you could hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button, be notified when I upload any more stuff, and then you'll get to see when this awesome thing is out on the trails. Another awesome update as well is Trax has sent me a brand new motor for my X-Max, which I think is amazing. The truck was 6 days under a year old. I sent the motor to them that was burnt out, a caught fire. Within 3 weeks I had a new one, so there'll be more X-Max videos coming up soon. I've got a new servo in my Galande D90. Got a 23 kilo servo in that from Savox. It's a Savox 1210 SG waterproof, so that should be great. So the next few weeks are going to be a lot coming up. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon on the next episode of Experience RC.